Hey, I don't know about you, but I am super excited to have Sunday school start this Sunday. And I am glad that you're going to be part of our Sunday school program. So there are a few things we'd like to go over as we begin a new year. So thank you so much for being willing to teach and to help kids to know, grow, and show God's love. Well, Diana Wood is our Sunday school superintendent, and she will be walking around in the fellowship hall area, and she'll be checking in on the classroom. So if you need anything, you can contact her, and she can help you out to get any supplies or things like that. Renee Alderfer is our Christian education team chair. So if you have any questions, concerns, or ideas, you can contact Renee. And we're going to be talking about Sunday school and all that in about 2 weeks. We're having a Christian education team meeting. So we would like your input on how Sunday school was going for at least the first 2 or 3 weeks, so we can discuss it and see if we can open up some more things like children's church and nursery for the worship service time. So once again, thanks for being part of our Christian education team as we're teaching kids to know, grow, and show God's love. Hey teachers, I'm in the pre-K classroom and I want to go over the safety procedures in case there is an intruder. Now, you will hear over the fire alarm system, it has an intercom, you will hear Code David.
Code David. Code David.
There, did you hear that? All right, Code David. So at that point, we're going to ask you to do a number of things. One is that you close your door. There we go. Turn off the lights. And then we have curtains that are hung on the back side of your door. So then you would just take the curtain and move it over the window so that nobody can see in, okay? So you will close the door because it will be locked, and you turn out the lights and you pull that curtain over the window. Now in the wooden cabinet in your room, you will find two things in here. You will find a fire extinguisher and a doorstop. So we would like you to put the doorstop under the door, jam it in as far as you can so that if the door can be open, we have a doorstop there to keep it from opening real easily, okay? So put the door jamb under the door. And then we have a fire extinguisher, which is your basic home fire extinguisher. And our thought is if the intruder does get into the room, you just pull the key from the fire extinguisher and just spray it on the intruder as they enter. This was recommended by the state police because for one, it will get into the intruder's eyes and lungs, and at that point, he will be easily overtaken. So this was a recommendation from the state police if there is an intruder coming into your classroom. So those are the things that we're going to ask you to do. We're going to ask you to close the door, turn out the light, move the curtain over the window, go to your wooden cabinet, get out the doorstop and the fire extinguisher, and you can put the doorstop into the bottom of the door, jam it in good, and then get ready to use the fire extinguisher if the intruder comes in your classroom. Now, for some of you, you have a bathroom right off your classroom, so you can put the children in the bathroom while you wait in the classroom in case the intruder comes in. So we want to make sure the children are out of sight if that's possible. If not, we want the children to be as far away from the door as possible in the classroom. And then get ready because What they are telling us now is fight back. If an intruder comes into the room, do something to fight back. And the best thing that they thought of was a fire extinguisher, because children are not afraid of a fire extinguisher, and it will help in overtaking the intruder if he does get into the room. So those are our safety procedures. So if you hear code David, that's when you close the door, pull the curtain over the window, turn out the light, go to the wooden cabinet, get the door stop and the fire extinguisher, put the door stop under the door, and get ready to use the fire extinguisher. So those are our safety procedures in the event there is an intruder. Now, while you're teaching in the classroom, you can keep the door open, or if you decide to close the door, make sure that the curtain is away from the window so that our Sunday school superintendent or a parent can look in and see what's happening. So the curtain should be to the side of the window normally, and only in the event of an intruder, when you hear code David, should the curtain be pulled over the window. When you get into your classroom on Sunday, or if you come in earlier, make sure that you double check the wooden cabinet so you can find the fire extinguisher and the doorstop, so you know exactly where they are, okay? So that would probably be a good thing to do. I'm here in the fellowship hall, and so to remind you, we are here to help kids know, grow, and show God's love. And that's what we're trying to do in Sunday school. All right, well, hey, let's go to the teacher supply closet, okay? Yes, we have lots of things in the teacher's supply closet. And as you can see, it is very well organized. And so if you need any supplies for your Sunday school lesson, we have lots of things here. You can check with Diana Wood, or you can just come in here and root around yourself, see what we have. But there are lots of things to help you with your Sunday school lesson. So don't forget the teacher supply closet, and you can get lots of stuff. Now I'm in the library, and on the weight shelves here, we have lots of resources just for our teachers. Now this top shelf here is all youth stuff. So this is for all the youth group leaders and youth Sunday school teachers. We have lots of curriculum. So you can take a look at all this that we have here for the youth. Then below it, we have elementary and preschool curriculum. So teachers, we have lots and lots and lots of curriculum here. So feel free to use this curriculum. Feel free to fill in. If you don't like your lesson this particular week, you can, hey, pick something out of here. Or if you want to add to your lesson, we have activity pages. We have books and books and books of activity pages, puzzles and things like that. So feel free to check those out. But we have lots of curriculum for ages 2, 3, up through 6th grade. So we have lots of books here. I would encourage you to come in here and take a look at what we have, because we have a lot of resources to help you as a teacher. So please take some time to browse through all these books. They are for you to use. So we want to help you to be the best Sunday school teacher that you can be. So we make these available for you to use, and we hope that you will use them as we help teach our kids to know, grow, and show God's love. Also for you teachers, we have music here. So if you would like to play some music as kids are coming into your classroom, we have lots of different CDs that you can use. And we also have DVDs too, if you want to have something up on the television as the kids come in so that they hear something, and you can have activity pages on the table. So there's something for the kids to do when they first come into Sunday school. And so we have these resources available for you to use. So we hope that you will use them as we are helping kids to know, grow, and show God's love. Hey teachers, another thing we have for you is the face shield. So you will find them in your classrooms and they will be all ready for you to use, okay? Now it says, please remove the clear protective film on top. We will have already done that. All you need to do is just put it on, okay? Now, feel free to decorate up top here, put whatever you want on here. I put a train on mine. So, because I thought, yeah, it's better than reading all that other face shield stuff. But they're pretty easy to put on and use. So you put them on. And there you go. So you can use that in your teaching. So thank you for being willing to teach. And yes, we will all have face shields on Sunday. It sure beats trying to speak through a mask, that's for sure. So thanks for doing this as we try to keep everyone safe and healthy so that we can continue having Sunday school. Thanks, teachers, for watching this short video.